One of the strengths that women have is they can goad men into calling, much as in life, a bit more easily than men can goad other men. So Vicky Corn has used her teacup charms on Phil Hellmuth, and she has charmed Hellmuth into an even more precarious position, and we got 5 sharks licking their lips.
My top tip is, when in doubt, flirt. Away from the poker table, everybody likes it. At the poker table, nothing unsettles them more.
Pass.
Hellmuth on 14,000.
Pass.
Yeah, Hellmuth is waiting for the right spot.
Right, 12,000.
Button raise from the fish. 4 plus 10. 4 plus 8. Ooh.
Ace King, big slick for the man from all around the place. And wow.
Oh boy.
Devilfish has Ace Queen here.
Very easy to see Tony doubling up here, isn't it? Is he re-raising?
He's definitely going to re-raise. It's just a question of how much. Yeah, Liz Lou has got a little pair. You never know.
20 more.
12 plus 20 is 32. This should be enough of a sign for Liz, shouldn't it?
Yeah, she's got a raise and a re-raise into her. She's wow.
Don't flop a 3.
A raise and a call, and I think this is a mistake from Devilfish. She's really put in too many chips here.
Oh man, I'm ahead.
Let's see if I can get lucky once, huh?
What did you have?
3s.
And a couple split pots there, but the kicker plays right now. Ace or deuce for the split. The fish needs the queen to knock out G. This pot's going to make Tony G chip leader.
Tense moments here, waiting for the last card. Tony G, his whole series is on the line, and well, he's done it.
This is the first stack that Tony G has gotten a hold of in this Premier League.
That's my favorite straight. It's the best hand I've found all tournament too, Devilfish. We both deserved our hands. That's the best hand I've had all tournament. That's been patient. I could even fold it.
Well, let's see whether that stack sticks in his mouth or opens up his larynx, because get ready for Tony G, I imagine, to mow people down with the verbals.
Looking at the leaderboard now, Tony G on top. Don't blink. He's there. And Devilfish in 5th, but still a factor?
He's a factor.
It's very good player. It's funny when you comment. Didn't play a hand all night and then ace deuce, all in 100,000.
This has to be it for Hellmuth, shouldn't it? He's under the gun.
Well, it's marginal. Wow, he's just called.
Why would he just call?
Well, he's maybe trying to get a chance to see the flop, and he is going to call a raise.
He's only got
so
14.
Try and get a few people in there.
Can he fold?
Oh, he's not folding.
Folding like.
Call for 4,
Folding
raise
like
for
ace jack.
15.
Phil's got 3,000.
You know, what can happen sometimes in these situations is somebody calls and then somebody raises, and all of a sudden you get value for your short chips.
Ah. Well, Elliott's made it 15, so it's... Oh, I believe it's 13,000 on Vicky
Corn is sizing up for a bit of a raise here.
You'd better have a nice hand here.
Well, I've raised when the guy's all in. What do you think I've got, baby? I've got to have something. I mean, I have to have something reasonable.
7,000. Leave 7 in there, Fishy.
I raised in first position to go when the guy's all in. I mean, I got an ace 10.
So Phil Hellmuth is all in here. One queen already gone.
It's not a bad hand.
Beating me slightly.
Fish, I haven't won many today, but maybe I needed to have the
You always
worst
beat
hand.
me in these situations, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Always. Just get it in with the worst against me, and it's no problem. What we got here? So, we got an ace.
Phil Hellmuth has 1 foot out the door. The magic man. Looks like he's going out unless he hits a couple of running miracles.
Fair and square. Ace and a 10.
Wow, he's hit one possibility. A hook on the river to stick the dagger into Dave Elliott's heart.
If I win this and win the tournament, oh my God.
Only a small favor before it started.
And he's done it.
Later, Fishy. Stone motherless last.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome. Congratulations. On your bike now.
Vicky, how you doing?
Your bike's out the back.
Vicky and Liz, I want some love from you guys. Give me a hug.
Let me escort you.
Wait a second. Tony, you can do your shtick.
You got the bike? Get his bike.
Beautiful women. Hi, everybody. Hi, honey. Oh, that's right.
Or anybody would take that, and he can smile about it. I know he's going to be back a couple more times, and for sure at the final table. But that's going to make the devilfish feel pretty good.
In a hotel in bed.
When he watches the video of me and him together, he's going to jump off the roof.
9-6. How about when I had ace king?
No, he had 9-6 when you had ace king.
Ace queen, he had 9-6. Okay, and then when I had ace king,
He had 9 of hearts that time. And when you had 9-10, he had deuce 3.
wow, bluffed me 4 times. See, he's the only player in my career. He showed me the nuts 10 times in a row earlier in my career when I called him. So I've been giving him a lot of leeway, a lot of room. Now it's done for him.
Watch out the fish. There are 4 others, but not the league leader, who was first to fall. Welcome back to the PartyPoker.com Premier League Poker. As usual, the story's Tony G. But for once, he's not the only one telling
Let you
it.
play with the best hand.
Just make sure you got a hand, okay? You don't want to double me up.
I'll raise. I'll always take you.
He hasn't lost any of his fire and vinegar, though, has he?
Australian ego business.
Wow. Liz Lou will definitely re-raise here, but how much?
We've seen a lot of big hands out tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
We see a lot of big hands out every night. Tony G has made it 14, I think.
Guess we're going to get to see if you're raising with a genuine hand or not, huh? Or if that was just some silly ego thing for the TV.
I'm all in.
Hey.
At least now the pressure's not on me.
I don't think there's any pressure on you anyway. That shake you had. See what they're doing with my blind? Everybody gets a hand except me.
She's priced in to call here. There's no decision about it, and we're going to see a classic race.
Well, she's going to give it some thought.
It is a re-raise, and well, I think she's going to think about it. She's going to consider it, and then she's going to put the money in.
How many hands are left, Maddie?
I might be drawing dead and I might be drawing
We're going to get my little dealer back on, for God's sake.
It's pretty much the story. The fact that she's thinking this long, impressive, and she's very calm, isn't she, Andy?
Yeah, she is. I mean, you know, but I've seen her do this whenever she always calls, and I think this is one of those examples. Unless I've read it wrong, which I have 3 or 4 times tonight already.
I just wonder how her standing in the league table should affect her decision here.
She should maybe got a little bit more than we thought she had. She's got about 60,000, 50, 60,000, so.
Call.
Yeah, and it goes.
It's 2 queens, me. Oh, look at this. The fish said 2 queens.
Yeah.
And there they are.
Fish read it right.
Cool.
What a good judge the old fish is, huh?
Well, Liz Lou is all in, and Tony G has folded an ace, so she needs some help.
Whoa,
wow,
that's trouble. And the raiser, Ian Fraser, right now, about to be in a commanding position. Drawing dead by the turn is Liz Lou, out second here.
Unlucky, baby.
Well, you can't fault Liz Lou. She's just been cold decked. There was nothing much she could do. And she's just been a bit unlucky there. But Ian Fraser has sat a bit tighter than he did in the first heat.
That's better than Einstein. You made a good call.
You're really nice. Really nice.
Wow, when that Ian catches a bit of fun, we better be careful.
All these players are just a character, let's put it that way. Everybody has a different personality. I love it. And it's a real competition. Everybody's played
She needed an ace, and she'd have all the chips. That's what it boils down to.
Oh, you just had to rub it in, don't you?
No.
Just had to just dig it in. Phil, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to knock you out next match.
But we're not in the next match together.
All right, the following match.
Oh, we might not be in the following match together.
All right, then the final match.
We might not be in the final match together.
We will.
Ooh!
How interesting for the table as well, Andy, that the bottom 2 on the league table are numbers 1 and 2 in this heat. That just goes to show you that all is not chicken and chestnuts as far as the standings.
Yeah, if it finishes up like this, what we're going to have is in the middle of the pack, we're going to have a whole bunch of people, including myself, all around 8, 9, 10 points. We're going to have Phil Helmuth out front, and we're going to have a whole bunch